Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, April 23rd, day 134. Just got off for work. I most likely will have to stop by to get gas. I got 54 miles. I don't think that's going to make it till tomorrow, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Maybe, yeah, no, I might be just getting close. So, um, day was pretty simple. Nothing out of the ordinary. Mm. It was This is Frank. That's what his name. Frank. There was a customer. I talked to the manager yesterday that was working at the location. There was a customer that she called because he was 4 days past due, and she called him because he still had a lock on the unit, and he's all upset and everything, saying he moved out and this and that. And that's not his lock, and he's not wanting to sign a lockup form for us to cut it. And it was just like, okay. So I called him this morning just to follow up with her. Um, and I'm like, hey, heard you talk to my coworker not wanting to do the lock cut, even though there's a lock on the unit, we can't close it out. And he pretty much blew me off with saying the same thing. He's not gonna sign it, saying he knows the unit was empty with no lock, and this and this and that. I'm like, okay, well, if you just sign the form, I can cut it. If it is empty, I close it out, and that's it. It's simple as that. Like, but he blew me off, right? So because he hanged up, and then I called my DTL to kind of get more advice of the situation because we can't cut the lock without you know uh, without him signing the form. Well, so I have to reach out to my DM about which he did advise to do that in the situation. But right when I was talking to him, he called back. I answered, and he was like, "Oh, well," he changed his tone and everything. He's like, "Oh, I'm probably gonna stop by to check out the unit because my wife says she might have lost some rings outside." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, and then it's like, I'll sign the form, but it'll be done by tomorrow morning. It's like, okay, like what? And I talked to my coworker about it. I'm like, she thinks that maybe she for is when she talked to him yesterday, his wife was in the background, like in the way he was asking her about if she took the lock off. It didn't sound like she was very confident. So she thinks maybe he called back because his wife. He talked to his wife, and his wife's like, "Yeah, I don't think we may took the lock off because I checked the lock. It's one of the locks that we sell, and it was tagged. So I was like, okay. So I think they did not take the lock off, or his wife didn't. He thought they did, but his wife didn't. So it might be empty, but it's like, look, uh, your butt's going to collections, and we're not prorating you tomorrow morning. Because yeah, that like if you had signed the form the day before we cut it, then we would just have to close it out and just move on with it. But your arrogant ass not wanting to sign a form, just one electronic signature for us to not cut it. If you high and mighty claim that it's empty, well, okay. Even if there was stuff in there, we'll just say, hey, you know what? Someone else put their lock on there, put their stuff. We'll deal with it, right? But no, you gotta make it as harder as you have to make it too. So, but luckily I am not here tomorrow. So at this location, I'll be at my home site where I was at yesterday tomorrow. So not my problem till Saturday, but I'll be with her. So we'll see how that goes. Uh, yeah, there's that. Mm, David, the guy that's we've been trying to get rid of for like the past month, I thought he was going to be out of some of his units yesterday, but he's not. He was clearing out one of them, but it was 4 days past due on one of them, which I told him to call me or come by the office so I can prorate him. he never did. So I called him, never answered. So well, he's gonna have to pay an extra day tomorrow. So uh, yeah, there's that. But I think we just gotta deal with him for one more week, and we're done with him. Yeah, but besides that, there's that. I mean, it didn't rain. It wasn't cloudy. Like midday wasn't cloudy, but now it's got a lot more cloudy. Looks like there's like some rain clouds nearby. But besides that, that was really it. nothing, nothing out of the ordinary or anything like that. So uh, we'll see how the day goes tomorrow. But of course, what will be the title? That's not my lock. There we go. I'll just leave it at that. That's not my lock. Quick and easy and simple. That's not my lock. So, but yeah, up till tomorrow, yeah, 53 miles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get gas. So, well, take care till tomorrow. See ya.